Unfortunately, it was my first broadcast, so while I was signing up here, it lagged the game out, so I have to restart it. So we'll sit through this delightful beginning. Then we're going to destroy the enemy as they try to take my base. I'm averaging about 24 minutes. My goal is to hit half an hour. Of course, I have other goals other than that, but half an hour would be great. But the first broadcast, let's see how far I can get. I think 28 minutes is... I've been just outside that as my best. Oh, we'll see here. Kind of like the music. It's pretty good war themed. I like to see them add choppers to this though. Alrighty, well I already cleaned my stuff. Let's go ahead and get right to work. We got some money because we're saving for our base, so yeah. This is basically the look of the base here. And once I buy the other one, it'll expand it all the way to there. I'm not sure where I'm going to next make my choke point, but and choke points are where you want to get all the troops to gather into a big clump, so you can either hit them with a mine or missile or whatnot and get mega kills. It really helps slow down the progress. So yeah, so this is just a overall look at my base the way I have it set up now, this being my strong point. I really should upgrade these, but I want that base first. So alright, let's go ahead and take a run at her. There's the personal best, 2740, yeah, just outside 28. I want to get that 28, get that Valor. The ultimate goal is 30 minutes. This is where the action's gonna happen. I got guys coming up now. So, as long as this is a hard spot for me to decide what to do here. I got a good choke point, but my other sniper tower wouldn't line up, so I only have these two in there. I would have liked to have added the third sniper tower, but it just doesn't give me the angle, so I'm gonna run with this for now. I don't watch other YouTube videos because I want to try to design my own way of doing this instead of copying somebody else's. You know, I don't know. That's just how I operate. I don't like modding unless it's like GTA modding. You know, that's different. Outfits and cars, you know, not levels and KD, but that's another game. Yeah. Usually if I can make it to the second rocket launcher guy, I'm going to add this mine right here. Okay, nice little pile. If you do a big pile, you'll get a special. If these guys are around that corner, there we go. See, the missile concentrates on them, whatever's closer to them, so you can annihilate them. And hopefully your engineer will rebuild your machine gun nest quicker than that. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can take him out. How'd that work out? Alright, I fully expect to have everything go down right here. I might use a mine right here, because they're all gonna stop. Yep. Uh-oh. Take them all out one shot. When you get that many, you're almost guaranteed a special, so And always collect your boxes when they come up, because if you leave the box up, sometimes the special won't pop up. And if you don't get the specials, you ain't gonna get very far. Alright, there goes that. Not a big deal. The sniper's tower will stay while these guys are on the corner. Once again, I'm using a grenade launcher and an engineer, both with full gold abilities. Come on, sniper tower, pick it up. The end is near for this part. Alright, so about 3 minutes they get through that line. Eventually I'll stretch it to 4 or 5, but that's not too bad. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just logging into YouTube here. So that barbed wire really slows them down so your snipers can do their job. And once the troops get past that front machine gun nest, I don't even bother using a special, even though they clump up, because I'm pretty sure they can handle it. And you want to save it for later when it gets really hairy. Excuse me. Once again, I'm a special here. I believe these guys will take them out. They got to do their job. You know, I got healer up there. If it gets too thick, I will... Yeah, I think I'm going to be alright. As long as that sniper tower doesn't get under half, that gives them a chance to heal it up and be alright. Main thing is they take out that rocket launcher. The snipers aren't bad about taking high priority targets. Sometimes they won't. They'll consider a ranger, but for the most part, it's pretty on point about who they should take out. I really don't have too many complaints about that. Sometimes it's frustrating, but most of the time they come through. They could be a lot worse, I'm sure. Look at that grenade launcher. He launched that halfway across the board. Apparently they will strike back at you if you're out of range, but a bullet hits them. Alright, this might choke him up a little here. I want to hit him one of these. Boom. Takes out about 6 feet in front and behind. Mostly in front, though. These guys, they won't make it. You'll be lucky to get a couple shots on it. They'll just pick them off as they come through the barbed wire. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Well, the exception of the big machine gunner, but. I don't like how this position it. Usually it'll put an engineer back there, and I got 2 mortar guys there and 2 engineers at the top. But it's best to have one on each. Usually that's how it spawns. I didn't change anything, so I don't know why it's like that, but it is. I'm waiting to use this because I'm not going to let them take that out. I'm not taking that sniper tower out. As you can see, it's healing just fine. Yeah, usually it's one of each back here on these. That way it heals both sides. This may be a problem later on. Annihilate them. Bye-bye. See, now no special, but I'll get a nice special with the next couple guys that die. Somewhere in here should be a special. There it is. They look like hamburgers. Sniper towers. A bastard. See, that's what I was worried about, Tim taking them out. Next troop should be out. Engineer should be with them. These guys shouldn't be a problem. Okay, as we approach the 10-minute mark, things are looking well. I did one guy out of position, but I'd rather switch the engineer with him. Yeah, I knew that. I like the engineers in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this right here. This is one of the bigger runs they send on you. All these rockets. Stick out that one. I wait till they get right in there as long as I can, and then I release it. I just don't want to lose either one of my sniper towers. Not yet. Not for a long time. We want to try to keep those as long as possible. They do more damage than you think. Boom. And dead. See, now I should be getting healed right now by a guy in back. He's not there. He might come out with... Yeah, here he comes. Now, he should be close enough to it, but it'd be a lot better if he was in back. This probably won't be one of my better runs, because that will catch up to you. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I need troops. There they come. We'll let them kill themselves. Just really good timing right now, the way it's working. As they enter that little choke point that I'm looking at, you know, screen centered, and they're just dying right as they come through. That's what you want. They spread them out. Try to get them to come in like that, and if they're going to dogpile up, then just use one of your specials. See how they just take great care of that, and he should be healed all up, and there we are. Ready for the next run at 12 minutes. Everything's right back the way it should be. I got my 3 barricades set up, and I really wish these troops would just fall into those barricades. Maybe send the machine guns forward and keep the riflemen. For some reason, they just keep charging forward, so... It's fine, it slows them down a little bit, adds seconds to your time. Alright, if they slow them down enough, I'm gonna hit them with this. I think we'll go... Yeah, here we go. Watch them roll right into this. Boom. Yeah, kinda missed. Here we go. Come on, boys. Boom. Good score. I'm gonna have to use another special. Gonna go to firebomb though. You know, I might wait. Can't. I gotta knock down that sniper tower if I don't. See that? See how low it got? If I didn't do that, they would have blown it up. Well, that'll shorten your game, let me tell you. As long as you keep this right here healed up, everything will go just fine. I find it best to use the decoys when there's rocket launcher guys around. Oh, and while they're burning, the snipers are taking them out. And that's how that's done. Them 4 machine gunners, that's hardcore, man. Here we go. Watch this. They kill half their team off. I'm gonna take the other half out right here. Snipers should handle this because now they're staggered. And whenever my troops are up here, I stop using. As soon as I see the troops up here, I stop using specials. You have to be disciplined. You'll want to use them, but you have to be disciplined to have them for later. You're going to make it a long run. But you also want to keep an eye on your thing. See, it's all healed, so... I'm not going to use it. I'm going to go ahead and let the cards fall where they lie. See, them snipers, boy, they're doing their job. Minimal damage. Troops should be coming. Need an engineer up here. Needs to get to work on that sniper. These I got. Alright. Let me go ahead and use one of these, I think. There he is. Get the fixin'. So I don't know what happened right there. I clearly launched a missile into there and nothing. It's happened a couple times. I don't like that. Alright, snipers, do your job. See, in that grenade launcher, he stuns them just enough to fucking give the other guys a chance. Alright, excuse my language. To give the other guys a chance. Just chewing them up at this point. See, I got troops coming in, so no specials. Let the snipers work. Alright, I don't like this big mob of fucking... excuse me again. All these guys. Grenade launcher guys. They can really creep up on you and do a lot of damage before you know what's going on. There we go. So I still have pretty much, you know, at over 15 minutes now, halfway to 30 minutes. I still got a lot of, I mean, not an exorbitant amount, but a fair amount of these specials to use. I really like these decoys when they send these rocket launcher guys. See, I'm going to use a decoy on these guys. And troops should be coming to block them up right about now. Yep. I'll slow them down right before the choke. And then they'll enter the choke, and I'm going to use a decoy on them. Once again, I'll let the snipers do the first line. And then as they set up, they'll start to dogpile up because they want to fight these dudes. Put it right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know, flamethrower guys, roast them. It's just hell on earth for them. Once again, right here, yeah, I'm going to let them do their work. There's a lot of healing going on in there, but I think we're going to be alright. Take out that other sniper. Thank you. And get the fixing. See if I can get a few of these guys. Bam. Bam. See, I don't like that. There's no. What happened there? I hit him with a rubber missile? I'm not sure. But I'll let things work their way through here, too. Troops should be just coming out. Oh yeah. Alright. Gotta take these snipers out, or they will take that tower. They took it. Damn, I was late. See, that's another thing too. You want, that's the point where they get you, is to hesitate or don't hesitate on using the specials. Damn, I did not want to do that. Yeah. Burn, baby. Disco Inferno. Look at them dancing in there. You gotta get it down! Excuse me. Okay, so 20 minutes, we lost Sniper Tower. You know, I gotta do better than that. Oh boy. Big party going on here. Let's break it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another one. 3, 2, 1. Just as I set up. You guys have to earn it. Come on, troops. Gotta do it. Don't want to. Do not want to lose that sniper tower. That would spell the end. Oh, come on, heal up. bang. See, why didn't he hit him? See, I'm not going to hesitate. I'm just going to launch it. Probably shouldn't use that right there, but I really want these to get over half before the next run. Nice. Okay, not as accurate, but I'm going to have to use these now. I'm gonna double bang him. Oh, that was horrible. Alright, so they're through in 23 minutes. It's not very strong at all. I don't expect to see more than 24, between 24 and 24:30. Unless I get lucky here with some of these shots with the bombing run. But you know, as you can see, I got 42,000 munitions. You know, soon I'll be upgrading my base. I've been saving my money, so... Or munitions, I'm at 600 and something thousand. Man, I wish I could lay them right in there. I just don't know where these things are going to land half the time. Hopefully it land right on them. Like that. That'll work. Alright, that missile might help me. We'll have to choke them out right here. We'll let the mortars try to do their magic. Come on in, boys. Oh, yeah. There you go. Not gonna use it yet. You'll see why. A lot more coming. As soon as I stop the setup, hasta luegos. Boom. Come on. Once these are set up like these are, yeah, I'll probably be like 45 minutes to an hour. Oh boy. Oh, surprisingly, we're at 25 minutes. This does. Wait for it. And release. If I don't, they will come through and destroy the rest of it. Go ahead and do it again. Now. Sorry I keep rolling the camera over. I just don't want to miss any pickups. That mortar right up there, that's still working on the back line. And sometimes you'll see a box over here. Nice. Alright, matter of time, but we'll see if we can get him dogpile again. We'll put this mine right in the middle of him. Patience is key here. Where are they going? Right there. They've broken through! No! Women and children out the back door. Here we go. Just a few more seconds left here. Don't think I'll even see 27:30. No. 27, be lucky. 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I almost made it to 30, I guess. We'll try again in a little bit.